Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respected scholars and all my Mutalim friends, it gives me immense pleasure to be here in this ceremony of Artoryx'22, Artoryx'22, the third Eid of MARKHINS. I'm going to speak about the topic ways to rebuild the lost legacy of Islam. Islam is a monotheist religion. The term Islam literally means surrender. Illuminates the fundamental religious ideas of Islam that a believer accepts surrender to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is viewed as the sole God, creator, sustainer, and the restorer of the whole world. Islam is a universal faith for all times, all places, and all peoples. The Muslim world was a center of philosophy, science, mathematics, and other fields for the most of the medieval period. The early centuries in the Muslim world mark an era of scientific religious. Philosophical and culture developed the scale of depth of which had never ever been seen in the world history before since. I'm going to point out some of the contributions of Islam. First one, education. The centrality of scripture and its study in Islamic region helped to make education a central pillar of religion. In virtually all times and all places. For instance, Al-Azhar University in Cairo, Egypt, which was found in 972, is the first university Muslims established. Coming to the philosophy, Ibn Rushd and Ibn Sina led a major role in interpreting the works of Aristotle, whose ideas came to dominate the non-religious thought of the Christian and Muslim worlds. Coming to the Persian mathematician Al-Khwarizmi led a significant role in development of algebra, arithmetics, and others. Hence, he is described as the father or the founder of algebra. And the other different fields like sociology by Ibn Khaldun, and in literature by Jalaluddin Rumi, and in architecture like the great mosque of Kairouan in Persia, and Samarra in Iraq, and others like Fatimi architecture which exists today. Hence, they are being avoided by the world, especially from the non-believer, because of the atrocious activities from the Muslims to overcome the circumstances. The Islamic State need to lay a major role to rebuild the legacy of Islam. Let me list some of the measures for this, the former the given majority. In educational field, giving importance for prominent institution by providing developmental programs and educational facilities and so on. Coming to the achievements of Muslims, we need to strive to give awareness about the Islamic legacy or the contributions to the world by giving priority about the achievements. by early Muslims to present educational field. And the other method is to have comparative study between Muslims and non-Muslims achievements. Daniel David Levering in his famous book says, there is no rule for the renaissance of the ancient civilization without the role played by Ibn Sina and Ibn Rushd and others. By saying this, I'm concluding my speech. May Allah bless us all. Wahiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum.